Welcome! It's Facts You Don't Know. If it's your first time here and you wanna find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more, well, and first make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
This dog disappears every night. Then owner secretly follows him and learns the saddening secret. Milagro Munoz Araya was on her way to work when she witnessed the dog desperately trying to catch someone's attention. She was running across the road, frantic in her movements. That's when Araya and her husband stopped their car to see what was going on. As soon as they followed her, they spotted the dog's owner lying on the ground. He had a cane lying next to him and looked like he had been fallen and hurt himself. Araya and her husband ran over to help, and her husband called an ambulance, the dodo reported. Araya noted that the small dog never left her owner's side and licked him, like she was telling him everything was going to be fine. It started to rain when the ambulance arrived, and when the man was loaded into the ambulance, his dog jumped in and next to him, refusing to leave his side. The dog sat by him and lay her head on his chest. The paramedics allowed the dog to be with the man for a moment, but then Araya had to take the dog with them to the hospital because she was not allowed to ride in the ambulance. Araya, who is a veterinarian in Costa Rica, says that the scene just reinforces the reasons she loves animals and defends them. Writing it demonstrates once more the sincere and unconditional love of animals. Araya did check on the dog and the man a few days later and learned he had been released from hospital. She tracked them down and learned the two were living in a box in a van. She introduced herself and learned the man's name was Don George and his dog is Chiquita. Don George was a little shy when talking. He told me that Chiquita is his daughter because she always takes care of him, Araya wrote on Facebook. Chiquita, between her lively wagging tail and bouncing all over the place, told me she was happy to be next to her best friend again, she said. Araya was happy to see the two were okay, but sad to see them living in terrible poverty. Fortunately, George has a noble neighbor with a great heart who takes care of them, wanting to help some more. Araya will be helping Chiquita by giving her a checkup along with spaying and vaccinating her so she stays healthy. Share this touching story of one dog's loyalty with your friends and family.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.